I'm Dr. Rexanne Struve.
I'm Brandi Wigg. I'm from Manning, Iowa.
I'm a veterinarian who came to Manning in 1976 to practice and ended up marrying a farmer, Kurt Struve. And so I am a farm wife and a practicing veterinarian. I'm a lifelong learner. I've decided this is the time for me to get more up to speed, even though we're getting more towards the end of the career of farming than the beginning. And because I have a daughter who was also interested in this, I thought this is a great opportunity for us to go together. We can bounce things off each other. And Brandi, the daughter, works with her father, the farmer.
I started out being a farmer's daughter, growing up on a family farm. I transitioned to a farmer and a farmer's wife over the last couple years as I've gotten married, and my husband also farms. So I'm involved with both the family farm and my husband and I farming. And then also I work for or with my mother at her veterinary clinic. The big thing is growing up on a family farm. I've been here for 29 years, and so we always know what Dad's done. And that's always what we've grown up as, Dad's experience. So with Annie's project, it has given us a lot of information to look for the future for, like talking about transitioning from Mom and Dad down to like my husband and I. And it's a big step, because we never think that Mom and Dad are gonna get old or that they can't take care of everything.
So Annie's project is good for me because I have spent so much time in the veterinary practice that I am not real attuned. Even though I've been on the farm with Kurt for 35 years, I don't make decisions for the farm. I always have ideas and suggestions. Part of it is the networking of having women around and being in the environment where you're safe asking other women questions that you would never ask in a mixed audience, because the guys are like, oh, please. So it's fantastic for that. And I applaud Extension for doing that, because I think that's a great program. It's very good training, and it was a fantastic opportunity for us because I believe in transitioning the farm from one generation to the next. My husband is the 4th generation farmer on this farm, and with Brandi in the picture, who wants to farm, then she will be the 5th generation, and we would like to keep the farm in the family.
We're working on a future. We need to be able to see something for ourselves, and so with Annie's project, it made me aware of different situations with our future and the planning and stuff, and that I can come home and talk to my mother, who is also taking Annie's project, and also my husband on what we look for in the future.
It's given me a better understanding of things like marketing, insurance, those type of things that I really haven't paid a whole lot of attention to before. That doesn't mean I'm the decision maker, but at least I'm better informed as to how decisions should be made or could be made. Whether or not I have a lot of influence is not as important to me as the fact that I at least understand what's going on. And Annie's project, when I was going through it, they had just wonderful people presenting. What I enjoyed as much as anything was the questions that came to the presenters from people who, you know, are dealing with the real life things. And that's as important to me, when I hear people ask the questions and then I can participate in the answers, and I can learn as much from that as I can from the actual presentation that was given. And having it as a women's only group is much less threatening to women and to me, who, you know, I'm more of an outsider, even though I've been on the farm this long. I'm not near as involved as some farm wives are, because I have my own business. But it really gave me a better understanding by listening to other people's questions. That was just a very, very well thought out program in my mind.
My husband and I are looking for a future of, like, we both love the farming life. For me, to take the class, with the people coming in and talking at Annie's project, they talked about the transitions and how family farms work compared to like corporations, or how it doesn't always work. And so it really does get you thinking for the future. We would love to see this family farm stay in the family for generations to come and not be done when Mom and Dad are gone. It's a passion, and it's a lifestyle. You don't choose this as a job and come here being miserable every day. And so to me, I enjoy it too much not to be involved with it and see the big picture of it. My heart's so happy. I love being where I'm at.